next round is all about film and TV. Strictly Come Dancing dominated the ratings this autumn. Sadly, this was Len Goodman's last Strictly. The 72-year-old judge is leaving Strictly to spend more time with his Undertaker.
Always jumping ship.
Always wanted to walk off a show.
Oh, she's all tucked in, don't worry. When the Great British Bake Off left the BBC, some people worried they wouldn't be able to replace Mary Berry, but there are loads of great names in the running. Mr. Kipling, Aunt Bessie and Greg from Greg's. Westworld showed us a future featuring incredibly lifelike synthetic androids. It was almost impossible to tell real humans from us. Sorry, them. OK, let's remind ourselves of some of the TV highlights of the year.
On my mark, get... Now, just go.
And here he goes. Very confident. This could be so expensive.
The geezer's got a drawbridge. Hell.
OK, you just saw a snippet of Danny Dyer tracing his ancestry on BBC's Who Do You Think You Are? On his journey, he met a lord, visited Hampton Court Palace and declared that he wanted to buy a ruff. Can you name one of the unlikely, well-known historical figures he was related to?
Pat Butcher.
You think you might be related to Pat Butcher?
Yeah, I do. I do think that, yeah. She's okay, Pat. She's amazing, Pat. Okay. Did you read his 9/11 tweet?
OK, what did he say?
He said, I can't believe it's been 11 years since them slags flew into that building, or something like that. It still does my nut in to this day. Well, I can't quote it exactly verbatim.
What a lovely tribute.
Yeah, them slags.
OK, so who was Danny Dyer related to? Noel Edmonds hit the headlines this year after claiming he was able to cure disease with a special box. He also set up another free service for the public. What was it?
Oh.
I don't know.
He's looked exactly the same since 1980. It's quite incredible.
I think it would be disturbing to the nation if he suddenly changed his look. Don't you?
Yeah.
You know, you don't take the cock off the cornflakes, that's what I say.
And that's why you're not allowed to do breakfast anymore.
Yeah. Hang on, this milk's off. OK, next is over to teen heartthrobs, the Vamps. David's favourites.
Hi, Jimmy. This year, it was impossible to avoid popular sci-fi horror Stranger Things.
Everyone was talking about the town of Hawkins, Eggo Waffles.
And, of course, the leading lady, 11.
Yes, but the best thing for me was the strange parallel dimension that featured. Can you tell us what it was called?
They've got very different core body temperatures, haven't they? They just can't get it right. That must be a nightmare travelling together. I want the air conditioning. It's bloody hot. There's something wrong with you, I think.
A new Sky One show this year was looking for dogs willing to go the extra mile, willing to problem solve and to investigate how to work something out for themselves. All I want to know is, what task were the dogs in that new Sky One show asked to perform? Mel, it is almost certainly not whatever you're laughing at now. And finally, have a look at this picture of Mel B's guest appearance on Running Wild with Bear Grylls. All I want to know is, what's going on here?
Bear Grylls is shitting out Mel B. He ate her earlier on in the show, just to show that she's got good proteins, and then he thought, no, I'm going to pass her out now. Can we have a clue, please?
Yes, come on. We haven't had a clue all night yet.
I'd say it's not sexual for everyone, but there's certain, you know, certain folks. Right, you all got answers?
Yep.
OK, first up, I asked you, who was Danny Dyer related to?
Well, initially, we put Edward III, and then I quickly added Edward II and Edward I, who were related to Edward III, and therefore, by definition, were also related to Danny Dyer.
That is why you're a genius. It's a very good answer. Yeah, I'll give you that. Romesh, Mel, what did you put?
Thomas Cromwell.
Thomas Cromwell, also correct. Did you get this, Rob, Richard?
We said William the Conqueror, Edward II, and then, since it's Danny Dyer, figured probably he's related to somebody named Jeff Dyer somewhere along the way.
Jeff.
Bound to be a Jeff.
He's a diamond, Jeff.
Well, you all got that. William the Conqueror, Edward III, or Thomas Cromwell. I would have accepted you got them all. I asked you what service Noel Edmonds was offering. What did you think?
He drives a taxi, Noel Edmonds.
Right.
And he always has a mannequin in the passenger seat.
Right.
To make people think that he's got passenger.
OK.
So I just put down free taxi and mannequins.
True, but not the right answer. Rob, Richard, what did you put?
Line taming.
No.
Talking clock and exorcisms.
OK, you're 3 for 3 wrong there. What did you go for, David and Sarah?
I've read this. I think it's a radio station for pets.
Oh, you're so
But they can't turn it on. It's really sad because they've only got, like... They can't...
Well, I mean, the main thing is they can't turn it off. That's what's really cool.
Yeah, well, let's take a look.
What a lovely name you had, Dana. In addition to that wonderful Irish girl, Dana, who won the Eurovision Song Contest. I hope this is working. There's another very famous Dana, Queen Latifah, the rapper-singer, and film actress who received a Grammy for her role in Chicago. Her real name is Dana, just like yours, Dana.
Would the cat know who Noel Edmonds is?
Yes, we've told her. She's aware, and when we told her, she said, "I obviously know who that is."
Pack it in, mate.
Yeah. How long would you normally...
That's a cheap one. Every animal in this country knows who I am.
Every animal in the country knows who I am. God, that's a cheap one. Come on, Jeremy. Who are you trying to kid? Every look at a field full of sheep. Every one of those sheep knows who Noel Edmonds is.
I just want to say that's the worst thing I've ever heard, and I would listen to it all day without interruption.
Next up, the Vamps asked you to name the parallel universe featured in Netflix hit series Stranger Things. What do you all put?
We just answered correctly. The Upside Down.
The Upside Down, yeah. Rob, Richard, what did you put?
We put something that is
What did you put?
close to correct.
What was it, Rob?
The underneath.
The underneath?
Yeah, the underneath.
OK.
Which I think like an 80-year-old, that's like what my grandfather... Oh, the underneath! But it isn't that.
OK, Romesh, Mel?
We put Leatherhead. Have you been there? Not great shops.
Easy, I was born there, so...
There you go.
I asked you what task dogs were asked to perform on the new Sky One show. What did you put?
Fly a plane.
Fly a plane?
I think that was the end plan.
OK, and Romesh, Mel, did you get this?
I didn't want to put this, but basically, Mel thought she knew what the question was going to be, so she put Jamie Theakston, because she thought you were going to ask who presented the show, and then you asked the rest of the question. She said, I'm still going with Jamie Theakston, for some reason.
The dogs were asked to do Jamie Theakston.
Well, yeah, I mean...
And I watched that.
OK, Rob, Richard.
Bake a blackberry cobbler.
No, it is weirder than that.
No, I also put end racism.
Well, that would be great.
Did they do that?
David, Sarah, you got it right. Let's take a look.
Oh.
Come on, Shad. Good boy. What? Good boy. Come on, Shad. Good, watch.
That's it.
Yeah, good boy. Good boy. Good boy. Watch.
And then...
Watch.
OK, week's level about there.
I think we'll all remember where we were the day that a dog took control of a plane.
Now, if that goes wrong, what's the insurance claim?
Who's at fault? Jamie Theakston.
Theakston.
I blame Jamie, yeah, 100%.
I did find myself hoping it would crash.
But the dog wasn't doing that.
Yeah, but no,
The dog was just doing that.
Yeah,
It was
but
just
that's how it flies a plane.
pause.
What do you want to do? The announcements as well. Do you know what I mean? We're at 35,000 feet. The climate is pretty ropey.
That's just Captain Dog.
It's got to be something.
That was the best dog name you could come up with there. Did you come up with that?
I'll tell you what,
Captain
her
Dog.
improv, I'll tell you what, second to none.
Terrible.
This is Captain Dog.
Captain Dog. That's right. We'll be cruising at about 38,000 feet.
Why is he Scottish?
Yeah, they always are.
OK, all right, so points, no points, no points. OK.
Oh, this is going so badly.
I asked you what the deal was with this. David, Sarah, what did you put?
Well, I've written squeezing out some piss to drink. Because they do drink their own wee, like, even when he's at home, he does, I think. But David wrote wrestling a salmon.
They could have been wrestling, because they're next to a stream. They could be wrestling a salmon out.
Totally feasible.
OK. What do you think, Mel?
Well, you gave us a clue that you said for some people it's sexual.
Yeah.
So we thought they were peeing, just weeing themselves for warmth, you know?
Right, well, you say we.
I thought they're weeing... Like, Mel B is weeing on... They're weeing on each other.
They're weeing on each other, OK. Richard?
They're at the bottom of a stack of Spice Girls. It just keeps going up. David Beckham on the top, selling whiskey or something.
Sure. Points, no points.
What?
Let's take a look.
So there you go, look. Hold on. So those bits, I mean, it's...
The stingy bits.
It's slippery, but those are the... Those... Ow!
It got you?
Yeah, papa.
Do you need me to pee on you?
Let me see if I can do it.
No, I wanted
Ow! Mel's kindly offered 2 or 3 times to provide some urine. I had a pee about 10 minutes ago. I'm out, and I'm actually getting to the stage where I'm going to take her up on this offer. You take my hand, guide it.
Hold on, I'm going to pee on myself. Are you ready? To pee on demand when somebody's in pain is very difficult. It's not coming!
Come on!
Yeah.
He so obviously dropped it on purpose.
Yeah. He fumbled that jellyfish. That was like,
Oh, no, now I need you to pee on me.
It's just like, oh, no, I've smeared the jellyfish all over me. Oh, no, you're going to have to stop all over here.
I also like that he says, after he finishes weeing, I'm out. I'm out.
Yeah.
I'm out of piss.
Oh, fully lost their mind. OK. Time now for a special bonus round. I'm going to show you some film posters from the year, which have all been subtly improved. All you need to do is tell me what the film is. Here's the first one. OK, just do the film.
OK.
OK, so there's the first one. Here's the second.
Lovely.
Nothing the matter with that. OK, and the third one.
Oh, hang on. Juno. Oh, no, that wasn't this year, was it?
That was a while ago.
Yeah.
Juno must have been 10 years ago now.
That was a decade.
That must have been 10 years ago.
I know, Rosemary's Baby. Put that.
Rob and Richard, what were your 3 answers?
Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
I put maybe Heidi.
Ghostbusters.
Oh, yeah.
And The Revenant.
Ghostbusters, you thought the second one was?
Ghostbusters.
OK. All right, so you got... What did you get?
Suicide Squad, Arrival, and then Revenant.
So Arrival, you thought was the big-budget American sci-fi movie about a pregnant lady in a supermarket.
Listen, I haven't seen the film, but I put 2 together. I thought when a baby comes out of the JJ, that's an arrival.
What did you go for, Sarah?
Suicide Squad. I've written I, Daniel Blake, because I didn't know, but I've realised now what it is, that it's Bridget Jones's baby. But it's too late to change. And then Revenant. The Revenant.
OK, well, let's take a look. So the first one was me as Margot Robbie in Suicide Squad. You all got that? OK, second one was me as Renée Zellweger in Bridget Jones' Baby.
Yep.
And the final one, me as Leonardo DiCaprio in The Revenant.
Is that you? Is that... Oh, no, that's changed to him.
Well done, Mel.
That's the most flattering thing anyone's ever said to Jimmy. Is that you or Leonardo DiCaprio?
And that is the worst thing that's ever been said to Leonardo DiCaprio. Yeah. OK, so the end of that round, the scores are... well, I can tell you, Romesh and Mel have 11, Rob and Richard have 11, but in the lead now, David and Sarah with 14.